You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody. Hi my beloved students. Glad to see you again. I hope that everybody is in good condition, stay healthy and always be happy. Today we will study math for primary 3. Before we study, let's recite doa. Raise your hands up. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Oh Allah, give me knowledge and good understanding. Rabbi sahri sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul uhdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Students, let's start our lesson. What is our topic today? Our topic is chapter 6, long multiplication. What is that? Chapter 6, long multiplication. We will discuss two topics, which are multiplication without regrouping and multiplication with regrouping. For you to do the long multiplication, you have to remember some tricks. Here are the tricks. Okay students, from the tricks and the tips, you know that you have to memorize multiplication table 1 until 10. How about we recall our memorization about multiplication table 1 until 10? Let's start our game with Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's start. Kayana, get ready to answer.
C.
49. Yay! Clap hands. Get ready, Afriela Hansal. Answer the question. Yeah, you.
Aku.
Yeah. 9 multiplied by 4.
B.
What?
B.
Okay, B.
B.
We'll try B. Yeah, correct. 36. Yay. 240. Waalaikumsalam. Get ready, Naila. Question number 4. 7 multiplied by 5, Naila. What?
D.
D? Okay.
Oh, no.
Yay! Bonus round. Tunggu. Time bonus 360. Bonus round. Get ready.
Bonus round.
Wow, bonus round. Wow, there's minus 100 and minus 200.
Perhatiin yang ini.
Be careful.
Satu. Yang nomor satu.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay, next question. Get ready, Raka. Raka, unmute yourself, Raka. Get ready, Raka. 8 multiplied by 7. Was 56. Yeah, correct. Okay, another one. Wow, bonus 529. Now, get ready, Kalifi. Kalifi, ready? 9 multiplied by 6. Kalifi. Hey, Akila, don't say it. Akila. What? Hey, Akila, are you Kalifi, Akila? Yeah, correct. Alhamdulillah, it is easy for you to memorize multiplication 1 until 10 through the games. Keep memorize it and you can multiply it well. Now, we will go to the first topic, multiplication without regrouping. How do you multiply without regrouping? Remember the first principle. You have to memorize multiplication table 1 until 10. Then, the second one, you have to multiply from the last digit. Example, 243 multiply with 2. First, you have to multiply the last digit. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Then, 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. Last one, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So, 243 multiplied by 2 is 486. Easy, right? How about another example? Another example, 103 multiplied by 3. 103 multiplied by 3. Start from the last digit. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. And then 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. So 103 multiplied by 3 is 309. Easy, right? So you can do it. Let's do the exercise from your book. Besides doing multiplication without regrouping with the long way, you can also do it multiplication without regrouping mentally. Mentally, it means you can directly multiply it without working step. For the example, 224 multiplied by 2. You start 4 multiplied by 2. You put it in the last digit. It is 8. And then 2 multiplied by 2. You put it in the middle. It is 4. And then 2 multiplied by 2. You put it in the first place. So 224 multiplied by 2 is 448. Easy, right? How about you multiply the number with 0 in it, with the digit 0 in it? For the example, 20 multiplied by 4. Then you count how many 0 in the number. There is 1. Put the 0 first. And then you multiply 2 with 4. It is 8. So 20 multiplied by 4 is 80. How about 200 multiplied by 4? You see how many 0 in it? There are 2 0, right? So 0, 0, put it at the last place. And then 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. Put it 8. So 200 multiplied by 4 is 800. Another one. 200 multiplied by 40. Wow, 200 multiplied by 40. How many 0? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 0. So you put it 0, 3 at the last digit, and then 2 multiplied by 4, 8, 800. Easy, right? You can understand? Let's do the exercise. The second topic is multiplication with regrouping. After you study multiplication without regrouping, and it is very easy for you to understand, now it's time for you to study multiplication with regrouping. Students, do you still remember the third tip and tricks how to multiply? Yes, it's to carry out. The first one is memorizing multiplication table 1 until 10. The second one, to multiply from the last digit. The third one is to carry out. You have to remember those 3 tips and tricks how to multiply. For you to understand how to multiply with regroupings, let's see this explanation. Now, our second topic is multiplication with regrouping. Let's start. Multiplications 2 digit with 1 digit. Remember the basic principle of the multiplication. First, to memorize multiplication 1 until 10. Second, to multiply from the last digit. Third, to carry out. Now, let's start. For the example, 67 multiplied by 4. We multiply from the last digit. We multiply 4 with 7. 4 multiplied with 7 is 28. We put it in the 1 place. And then 2 we carry out in the 10 place. Second one, we multiply 4 with 6. 4 multiplied with 6 is 24, then plus with 2. Is 2, okay? So it is 26. Because we don't have any digit here, we put it 26 times. So 67 multiplied by 4 is 268. The other example, 58 multiplied by 6. We start to multiply from the last digit. 6 multiplied by 8 is 48. 48. 8 we put in the 1 place. 4 we carry out in the 10 place. Then we multiply 6 with 5. 6 multiplied with 5 is 30. And then plus with 4 is 34. We put it here. So 58 multiplied by 6 is 348. Next, multiplications 3 digits with 1 digit. The basic principle is still there, to multiply from the last digit and to carry out. The example, 537 multiplied by 4. Multiplied by 4. We start from the last digit. 4 multiplied by 7 is 28. 28. 8 we put it in the 1 place. 2 we carry out in the 10 place. And then 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14. 4 we put it in the 10 place. And then 1 we carry out in the 100 place. Then we multiply 4 with 5. 4 multiplied with 5 is 20 plus 1. Because we don't have any 1,000 place, we put it 21 here. So 537 multiplied by 4 is 2,148. Another example, 468 multiplied by 5. We multiply from the last digit. 5 multiplied by 8, it is 40. 0, we put it in the 1 place. 4, we carry out into the 10 place. And then 5 multiplied by 6. It is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. 4, we put it in the 10th place. And then 3, we put it in the carry out in the 100th place. Then, the last one, 5 multiplied by 4. It is 20 plus 3. 23. Then we put it here. The result, so 468 multiplied by 5 is 2,340.
Here is how you multiply 59 by 25. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4 and write the 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Then add the 4 and it's 29. We write a 0 when we multiply the tens. 2 times 9 is 18. Write the 8 but the 1 carries. 5 times 2 equals 10. Then add the 1 and you get 11. Add the numbers up and that is the product. I said add the numbers up and that is the product.
We need to write a 0 when we multiply the tens. Add the numbers up, and that's the product.
Now coming on the scene is 23 times 19. 3 times 9 is 27. Write the 7, carry the 10s. 2 times 9 is 18. Add the 2 when you get 20. Then write a 0 when we multiply the 10s. 3 times 1 is 3, 2 times 1 is 2. And now we know just what to do. Add the 2 numbers up and then get 437. Add the 2 numbers up and then get 437.
Need to write a 0 when we multiply the tens. Add the numbers up, and that's the product.
Multiplications 2 digits with 2 digits. Same, the basic principle. Example, 29 multiply with 24. They are 2 digits with 2 digits. 2 digits with 2 digits. So we multiply 4 first, right? 4 multiply with 9. It is 36. 6 we put it in the 1 place. 3 we carry out into 10 place. Then we multiply 4 with 2. 4 multiplied with 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11. Then we put it here. We have done multiply 4 with 29. We need to cross the working step of it for us for not getting confused for the next working step. Our next working step is to multiply 2 in the 10th place with 29. Because 2 is in the 10th place, we put it 0 in the 1 place for you to make it easier. Next, we multiply 2 with 9. 2 with multiply with 9 is 18. We put 8 in the 10th place and carry out 1 here. Then we multiply 2 with 2. 2 multiply with 2 is 4 plus 1 here is 5. Then we see the working step. 4 plus 1 is 5. After we multiply 4 with 29 and 2 with 29, then we have to add it. We add 116 plus 580. The result is 696. Another example. 37 multiply with 23. We start to multiply from the last digit. 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. We put it 1 in the 1 place and 2 in the 10th place. Then we multiply 3 with 3. 3 with 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Put it 11 here. Okay, then we cross the working step for us for not getting confused. Next, we put it 0 in the 1 place because we want to multiply 2 in the 10th place. we multiply 2 with 7 is 14. 4 we put it in the 10 place. 1 we carry out. And then 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 plus with 1 is 7. 7 we put it here, then we do it addition. 111 plus 740, it is 851. Alhamdulillah, from the previous explanation, I hope you can understand how to multiply with regrouping. Let's practice and do exercise together. Let's do it. Alhamdulillah, we have discussed our topic about multiplication without regrouping and without regrouping. I hope you can understand it well. Now, let's do the exercise together with your teacher. Thank you very much. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.